Long days after they had left Rivendell, they were still going up and up and up. It was a hard, dangerous path, and it was getting bitterly cold. Even the good plans of wise wizards go astray sometimes when you are off on dangerous adventures, and Gandalf was a wise enough wizard to know it. He hardly dared to hope that they would pass without fearful adventure over those great tall mountains with lonely peaks and valleys where no king ruled. They did not. All was well until one day they met a thunderstorm. More than a thunderstorm, a thunder battle. Bilbo had never seen or imagined anything of the kind. They were high up in a narrow place, with a dreadful fall into a dim valley at one side of them. There they were, sheltering under a hanging rock for the night, and he lay beneath a blanket and shook from head to toe. When he peeped out in the lightning flashes, he saw that across the valley the stone giants were out, and were hurling rocks at one another for a game, and catching them and tossing them down into the darkness where they smashed among the trees far below, or splintered into little bits with a bang. Then came the wind and rain and hail, and the overhanging rock was no protection at all.
"This won't do," said Thorin. "If we don't get blown off, or drowned, or struck by lightning, then we shall be picked up by some giant and kicked sky-high for a football."
"Well, if you know anywhere better, take us there," said Gandalf, who was feeling very grumpy, and was far from happy about the giants himself. So he sent Fili and Kili to look for a better shelter. Soon they came crawling back, holding onto the rocks in the wind.
"We have found a dry cave," they said. "Not far round the next corner."
"Have you thoroughly explored it?" said the wizard, who knew that caves up in the mountains were seldom unoccupied.
Yes, they said. "It isn't all that big, and it does not seem to go far back."
That, of course, is the dangerous part about caves. You don't know how far they go back sometimes, or where a passage may lead to, or what is waiting for you inside. As they passed under the arch, it was good to hear the wind and the rain outside instead of all about them, and to feel safe from the giants and their rocks. It seemed quite a fair size, not too large and mysterious. It had a dry floor and some comfortable nooks.